My 600-old Life fans love hearing about former participants after they leave the show, especially when the participants work hard. Season 10's David Nelson has been a fan favorite in recent years, and fans love keeping up with him. So where is the TLC personality today? Read on to learn about David's latest adventures and see where his weight loss journey has taken him. David Nelson lost 400 lbs after appearing on the show. When viewers met David Nelson in Season 10, he weighed 762 lbs. He knew he wanted to make a dramatic change in his life, but had many obstacles in the way. Sadly, the high cost of bariatric surgery nearly made the procedure not happen at all. I remember that I didn't think it was going to happen because there was a problem with insurance, David shared with East Idaho News. It was literally last minute. Dr. Now was like, "I'm going to pay for it." David went on to proudly share that he weighed about 600 lbs when he underwent gastric sleeve surgery on January 30, 2023. Since then, he's been working toward his weight loss goals and experiencing tremendous success. "I went for a 3-mile walk through downtown Sacramento the other day and just did it because I could," David shared in the interview, tearing up. "Getting healthy is the best feeling anybody could ever have. I can't believe I wasted 20 years getting that big." Now that his life is vastly different, he's exploring a brand new world of possibilities. "I almost can't put it into words about how much happier I am compared with how I was 3 years ago," David continued. "When I go for walks, I'm crying because I'm so happy. It's amazing." The My 600-old Life star keeps fans updated with his weight loss journey. Like many other My 600-old Life participants, David keeps a public Instagram page so fans can keep up with his progress. About a week ago, he shared a photo of himself exploring downtown Sacramento. He revealed he currently weighs 350 lbs. "I went for a 3-mile walk through downtown Sacramento the other day and just did it because I could," David shared in the interview, tearing up. "Getting healthy is the best feeling anybody could ever have. I can't believe I wasted 20 years getting that big." Now that his life is vastly different, he's exploring a brand new world of possibilities. "I almost can't put it into words about how much happier I am compared with how I was 3 years ago," David continued. "When I go for walks, I'm crying because I'm so happy. It's amazing." The My 600-old Life star keeps fans updated with his weight loss journey. Like many other My 600-old Life participants, David keeps a public Instagram page so fans can keep up with his progress. About a week ago, he shared a photo of himself exploring downtown Sacramento. He revealed he currently weighs 350 lbs. David's followers left encouraging comments on the post, including, "You're shrinking, you're disappearing. Everything going away except for that handsome face and beautiful personality of yours. So proud of you. Such a huge inspiration. Amazed by your transformation. You are an inspiration. Looks like you have met your goal weight. Great job. You are looking absolutely fabulous, David. I hope you're feeling as great as you look, buddy. Great job." Were you surprised to see how much David Nelson changed since his time on the show? Share your own ideas in the comments. Keep following TV shows Ace Online and check back soon for more My 600-old Life news and updates. My 600-old Life has become one of the most emotional and inspirational reality shows on television. The TLC hit has chronicled the journeys of individuals struggling with extreme obesity as they work to regain control of their health and lives. Over the years, fans have witnessed incredible transformations, but few have been as jaw-dropping as David Nelson's. David, who once tipped the scales at over 600 pounds, shocked viewers with a life-changing transformation that left fans inspired and amazed. His story, like many on the show, is filled with heartbreak, determination, and a relentless pursuit of self-betterment. From his struggles with emotional eating to overcoming incredible odds, David's journey has not only transformed his body, but also his mindset and outlook on life. The beginning of David's journey. The weight of the past. When David Nelson first appeared on My 600-old Life, he was overwhelmed by the physical, emotional, and mental toll that his weight had taken on him. Like many participants on the show, David's relationship with food was deeply tied to his emotional state. Food had been a source of comfort for him throughout his life, helping him cope with feelings of insecurity, isolation, and pain. But over time, that comfort became his greatest burden. David struggled with basic daily tasks. Simple things like walking, getting dressed, and even breathing became monumental challenges. His weight confined him to his home, and he became reliant on his family for support. Feeling trapped in his own body, David's health was rapidly deteriorating, and he knew that if he didn't make a change, his life would be cut short. David's decision to seek help from Dr. Zaradan, the renowned bariatric surgeon featured on My 600 Life, was a turning point. It wasn't an easy decision. Like many who appear on the show, David had to confront his deepest fears, traumas, and the unhealthy habits that had dominated his life for so long. But David's willingness to face those challenges head-on is what set him apart from the start. Dr. Now's tough love and David's determination. Dr. Zaradan, known for his no-nonsense approach, didn't sugarcoat the reality of David's situation. He explained the life-threatening dangers of David's obesity, including the increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and mobility issues. But Dr. Now also offered David hope. With hard work, discipline, and a commitment to following a strict diet and exercise regimen, he could turn his life around. David's early days on the program were grueling. Like many who have appeared on My 600 Life, he struggled to adjust to the strict diet that Dr. Now prescribed. Cutting back on calories, carbs, and sugar was a shock to his system, both physically and emotionally. Food had been his coping mechanism for so long, and suddenly he was being asked to change the way he thought about eating entirely. But despite the initial struggles, David's determination never wavered. He began to embrace Dr. Now's tough love, realizing that it was exactly what he needed to make real progress. Slowly but surely, the weight began to come off. Each pound lost was a victory, and as David's physical health improved, so did his mental and emotional state. He started to believe that a better life was possible. Overcoming obstacles, the emotional journey. While the physical transformation was impressive, the emotional journey was perhaps the most profound aspect of David's story. As the weight came off, David had to confront the deep-seated issues that had led to his obesity in the first place. He worked with therapists to understand the emotional triggers that drove his overeating and to develop healthier coping mechanisms. David had spent much of his life hiding behind his weight, using it as a shield to protect himself from emotional pain. Letting go of that weight meant facing the traumas and insecurities he had been avoiding for years. This process was difficult, but David's courage in tackling these emotional barriers was a crucial part of his transformation. The support of his family also played a key role in his success. Though there were moments of tension and frustration, particularly when David felt overwhelmed by the demands of his new lifestyle, his loved ones stood by him, offering encouragement and holding him accountable when he needed it most. David's relationship with his family deepened as they witnessed his commitment to changing his life, and their support fueled his determination to keep going. The big reveal. A transformation that stunned everyone. As David continued his weight loss journey, the changes became more and more dramatic. Fans who followed his progress were stunned as he shed hundreds of pounds, completely transforming his appearance. What once seemed impossible now became reality, and David's before and after photos were nothing short of incredible. When David finally reached his weight loss goal, the transformation was not only physical but also emotional and psychological. He had gone from being a man trapped in his own body to someone who could move freely, enjoy life, and pursue his dreams. His energy levels soared, and he began engaging in activities that he hadn't been able to do in years, from walking in the park to traveling with his family. The final reveal on My 600 Life was a moment of triumph, not only for David, but for everyone who had been rooting for him along the way. Fans took to social media to express their awe at his transformation, praising his hard work, resilience, and the incredible determination that had driven him to succeed. One fan wrote on Twitter, "David's journey is the most inspiring thing I've ever seen on this show. He didn't just lose weight, he found himself again. Another added, David's transformation is proof that no matter how far gone you feel, there's always hope if you're willing to fight for it. Life after my 600-old life. David's journey didn't end when the cameras stopped rolling. After achieving his weight loss goals, he faced the challenge of maintaining his new lifestyle and continuing to build on the progress he had made. But with his newfound confidence, discipline, and support system, David was more than ready to tackle whatever came next. In interviews following his time on the show, David expressed gratitude for the opportunity to reclaim his life. He spoke about how he no longer saw food as an enemy, but as fuel for his body, and how he had developed a healthier relationship with eating. He also shared his excitement about the future, expressing a desire to inspire others who were struggling with obesity to believe in themselves and take that first step toward change. David's transformation isn't just about the weight he lost, it's about the life he gained. He now lives with a sense of freedom and possibility that he hadn't felt in years, and his journey continues to inspire countless viewers who are facing similar struggles. Conclusion: a story of resilience and hope. David Nelson's journey on My 600-Old Life is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and hope. His transformation has shocked and inspired fans, reminding everyone that, no matter how insurmountable a challenge may seem, change is possible with hard work and perseverance. David's story is a beacon of hope for anyone struggling with their weight or any other personal battle. His journey shows that even in the darkest moments, there is always a path forward, and with the right support, belief in oneself, and unwavering commitment, incredible transformations can happen.